Hi, my name's Terry Shannon, and I'm the Executive Director of the Executive Partner Program here at the Business School at the College of William and Mary. The Executive Partner Program has been around since 1998. There are currently 140 former senior level executives from every industry that you can imagine, across every functional area that you can imagine. And we work with grad and undergrad students. We work closely with the faculty, with the staff, one-on-one sessions with students, team advising as they go through projects and different things within the classroom, panelists as they present in the classroom, a whole variety of experiences for the student to be able to get exposure to former senior level executives. This afternoon we're going to have a conversation with 4 of my colleagues who are executive partners that'll do a much deeper dive into the program, what we do and how we do it, and the impact we've had on the students and the impact the program has had on us. Please join us for that conversation. How's everybody doing this afternoon?
Great.
Good. Thanks for joining me. It's a great lunch here, obviously. We wanted to talk a little bit about the Executive Partner Program and what it's all about, get your feedback and input. Really looking for what kind of experiences we've had with students so far around the table. So, Louise, what kind of experiences have you had with students here at the College of William and Mary?
For the past several years, my primary involvement with the Executive Partners has been in the field consultancy area, and it's working with a team of students who are consulting real life with a real client who pays the college for consulting services to solve a problem for them, and it has been enormously satisfying.
Terrific. Mohan, how about you?
I also have done field consultancy for a number of years now. What's fascinating is the beginning of the field consultancy, which usually lasts about a 6-month time frame. The students are students. At the end of that time, when they make their final presentations, they are professionals. They have learned to deal with the executives from the other side of the table. They, in fact, learn a lot about the business that they're consulting on, and they come up with viable, practical solutions.
You know, we've really got a mix of international and domestic students here in the college. How has that played into some of the conversations that you all have had with students?
You really work with international students.
Yes.
You get started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably my passion is dealing with students from other countries, because my parents were immigrants to this country. And so I spent a lot of time overseas between growing up as well as in my professional career. I know that they study a lot and they know about America, probably even more than some of our domestic students. And so it's been a pleasure and it's been an absolute joy to work with these students because they really do want to fit in, they want to contribute. And for those that are not sponsored students, then the challenge becomes, how do they become a part of the American society and, you know, get the job that they're, you know, studying for. So I've had a lot of good news stories about that.
What kind of challenges have you seen with students?
I think the amazing thing to me is the range of stuff you get involved in with the students. You know, it goes from, obviously, from things like field consultancy where you're helping teams and all that, to in-classroom support in a number of different ways. Obviously the coaching relationship where you're trying to help them discover what kind of leader they are and what kind of leader they want to be. But it goes way beyond that. At least from our standpoint, one of the really cool things about this program is the number of students that keep in touch with you over the years.
Yes.
You know, I just happened last week, I got contacted by a student, I probably haven't seen him for 5 years, and out of nowhere, he had gotten this promotion, and so he dropped me this note, and that kind of, I mean, that's really where it makes the whole thing worthwhile, at least from our standpoint.
I'm sure all of us have been invited for weddings,
Yes.
and family events and things that
The birth announcements
Yes,
as
yes,
the families grow.
As well as jobs, even though, you know, our work here is voluntary, but some of us are still in the workforce today. And I got a call from a student who graduated 7 years ago. And she asked if I was still doing consulting work, and I said yes. And she says, well, I really need you to come. She says, because I noticed the relationship that you had with your partner, which was our partner coach. And she said, you all came from different industries, but you had such respect for each other. And you really just worked so well as a team. And she says, this is what I want to see with my team.
To watch these students launch their careers and to work very hard in this program and to be a part of that, I just feel very proud and honored to stand on that launch pad with them. I just do. It's so rewarding. It is the best volunteer work I've done.
And let's not forget the alumni, because they have been wonderful. And anytime I've called any one of our former students, the willingness to engage, just to talk, just to email each other, just to let us know when there might be the internship opportunities coming up. They get back to me on that. It's been wonderful. They've been so accommodating.
The Cheese Shop was started in 1971 by my parents, Tom and Mary Ellen Power. We also operate Fat Canary, and we're celebrating 46 years of business. We're proud to be part of the Williamsburg community.